Libras, we are here with the beautiful fall equinox reading for new love. We are going to get started here in just a second. I'm lighting a fire from our pumpkin spice latte candle, and just join me for a little bit. Sorry, the viewfinder's just picking up sticks. We're going to light a nice little light for the Libra Light Collective. This is going to be for you. We're cleansing the space with this lovely scent. It's plum. Make a wish for your birthday. Happy birthday to those of you that are celebrating today too. We're just cleansing the cards a little bit. They were already saged, but it doesn't hurt to keep it going. And I'm going to put that here. Hopefully we don't start a fire. Actually, let's put that out in the meantime. I've been known to cause a fire in my house, actually, Libra. We're going to get started with new love. We are going to begin with the top 3 tarot cards that explain your person, okay, or the person coming to you. And we're going to get started with a shuffle. New love reading for the fall equinox. Welcome. We get very descriptive here on Libra Light. It is very predictive at times, so I just wanted to send that cautionary note to some of you. And we begin Libra season today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right. So top 3 cards for the new love. Thank you. We have a Pisces here. We have 5 of Wands, and we also have the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo and a Cancer. All right, so those are the possible signs here. I also have an Aries with the Fool, and we have the 7 of Wands. Who's the guarded one in new love today? And we're going to also look at possibilities in this small video. We see, and the ads are coming back, we see that you have a new perspective on what you can go attain, and this is in new love. So this is about what you can grasp at this time. If you're single, and I'm picking up on a wholly single person here, if you're resonating, I believe sun and moon I'm talking to, I think that your perspective has changed because of your dealings with a particular person from the past. I feel like they showed you their recent real self, their true self. So you've been let in on a bit of a secret from the past. And now we're moving forward with a bit of guarded energy and new love. These are the most important cards in the energy. So we have 7 of Wands. It is guarded. It's very protective. And so we see here with new love, there's caution. Also, when you tread into this space as well, you want to make sure that you choose somebody very wisely, especially for your situation. And I know being myself as a tarot reader, you have to be very careful how you caution those who are already protective over their space, what they've been through. And so here we see that you've taken disciplinary action in your love life, but you have a lot of fire signs around you. There's Earth here with the Hermit, and we also have a 5 of Cups person also in the new love reading. Okay, we have a 5 of Cups person here. All right, so let's look at this possible scenario going on here. What is Libra looking at? 10 of Cups. There's happiness. I also feel in your midst, there's a single person too that's been eyeballing you for a while. So there's been a mutual attraction. There is someone, Libra, in some of your latest readings, there is someone who energetically is like surrounding your energy as well at this time. So I have been picking up on that. We have the 7 of Swords. We have strategy here. It's also known as the Lies and Deceit card. You're very, very careful at this time of somebody maybe swindling your ideals on love. And I know this because Libra's had a very hard season where we've dealt with people that have played with our hearts. And so here, you're just being very cautionary over what somebody's true intentions are going into the dating field as well. You're very careful here of who you select. Some of you are going into deeper introspection and looking into a person you're dating too. I feel like you do your homework, and I feel like you've established a little bit here of a way to look in on someone's situation before you date them. There's certain questions that you ask too. So let's see what else here. Unturned card. We have the Moon. There's some mysteries in new love. This is what that card typically means. It's also here falling under your Hanged Man. We see here there's a lot of time of introspection that you've gone through. And so now that that time is over, and I believe Libras are going through this hump now of going into the next season, crossing this hill that's very high going into their birthday. And we see with the Moon, there's a great mystery of a love that you would like to unfold on your path. And somebody who cares as well to return, maybe here small advances of taking care of you, maybe give you a flower or two here and there, maybe send you a nice little love note. So it's those little things, and you're looking forward to that great mystery as well. The moon is linked to the high priestess as well. So I do want to say, in your last few videos, also this is in your cognitive and your brain space. And the high priestess is the one who can sense true romanticism. And so those are some of the great mysteries coming here. The moon's very magical, very mystical. It's associated to the mystics. And we also see that you're looking for happiness in a person. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Wands in the new love reading. You also have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, if I didn't mention. You have a Sagittarius here with Temperance, a divinely guided path as well. You could be seeing the Temperance angel a lot in videos. Going into Libra season 2, I feel like you're going to see this card a little bit more in future reads as well. The Temperance angel also is about great patience with this new romance, and this video is for those of you that are already dating somebody, okay, or you're seeking this new person that you've already met. And with new love, we see a treasured, this is a treasured card to see because it's divine guidance. And maybe this person has been pushed into you too by your guides and your angels. This person has been led on your path, and you feel like they've been equipped and matched along with your personality too. Because I see here, Libra, that you've asked for somebody. And this Temperance angel is saying patience and guidance, not too much protection here with the Seven of Wands. We also see a little bit of resistance too that I'm picking up here, because you still feel like a chapter maybe before wasn't completely closed before you go into this new one. Okay, I feel that in the reading because the moon energy, and there's a Five of Cups person in your new love reading as well. So there's a little bit here of the past treading on to new love. Thank you, Spirit. 10 of Pentacles is here, and we see inheritance. We see that there's an abundance or an abundant period coming forward too. Let's clarify that 10 of Pentacles, please. My energy is a little bit low today too, so maybe I need to go for a run, because I noticed as I was sitting down to do the new love reading, Libras, I got like a tiredness, so maybe I need to take a little break today from doing readings. I was just kind of picking up on my energy field being really, really tired today. So we have the Page of Swords, and we see somebody's been doing their research on you. They're in your energy because they're curious, and they're curious about what you're up to, what your likes are, maybe even here finding out if you love to hike or if you love to do things on your spare time, what you fill your brain with too. This person's really curious what you're getting into, whether it's artistic or it's a pastime hobby that you get into. So we have the Page of Swords in new love. Let's see why the Page of Swords is here. Thank you. We have the Fool. We have Aries from this deck, and we see that he's kind of ghostly. I know this is a very dark deck, but we see here that this particular Fool wants to start a beginning with you. They just don't know how, and I feel like they're getting sort of ideas on how to approach you too. Very, very curious. If some of you work with this person, they try to get close to you as well. With the Page of Swords, try to find out more information. New love, please. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's a fated maybe meeting here, a chance for the both of you to go out on a date or to seek some common ground here. A meeting, I want to say. That's what I want to call it. There's a meeting between the two of you. It's going to be really pleasant. I feel like some of you will take this person up on their offer. Wheel of Fortune here too. We want to look at this with another deck. Give me a second here, Libra. Let me just get this other deck for your Equinox. And let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune? We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so it could be a lot of attraction toward you. That's the Knight of Wands for me in a new love reading. And we have Justice. This new romance could be very healing for you, with Justice being here as well. Very compatible too. I feel like this person already has a resonance with you on some level. They look to be very respectful of your space as well. If you've just met someone, they can even be a Libra, with Justice being here. And then we have fire signs. I have fire, heavy Aries in your reading. We have a lot of Sagittarius, and we also have one Pisces with the Hanged Man. Okay, possible people today. And I believe that's your new perspective going into new love with this Hanged Man. We take a pause. We look at our new options and our new perspectives via this Hanged Man action, right? It's the perfect pause with the Hanged Man. Page of Swords now, please. Page of Swords. We see here that somebody could be actually looking at you in a lusty way. That is the devil for me today, Capricorn, in a new love reading. Can I see this, please? Can I see this energy? Thank you. We have the Hierophant. So they do want to commit. I feel here that this person is kind of coming in with an attraction with you that might be unhealthy. That's an obsession card too when you read it that way. So let's see what else is on the table. The Lovers with Gemini. You have Lovers here and the Hermit. This person is also very self-sufficient. They might even describe themselves as very alone at times, or they keep to themselves. Again, I'm getting like this coworker that you might be working with too. Libras, I feel like there's someone that you might work with that's just very much defined as a lone wolf. They keep to themselves, okay? And I also see here the Queen of Swords. So very honest and truthful information coming from the two of you when you meet. I feel like it's also like an honest conversation with the Queen of Swords. There's no King of Swords. Let me see if he appeared on the shuffle. There's a Queen, and that's Libra. So I do want to say here that commitment might be offered in the near future because this person has already been looking at you for quite some time. And we see with the Knight of Wands, it's an attraction as well. And this person's passionate with the Knight of Wands, okay? Maybe towards this justice woman in our blue dress here. So likely outcome of the situation. Thank you, Spirit. The Empress is here and we have Temperance. So again, a lot of patience, making sure this person is the right one, talking to them at length with a new person. I get that you know them from somewhere as well. Very heavy in this reading. If you do not resonate with what I just said, this person is going to come off very familiar in the beginning because they've been on a hermit energy too, or they've been in one with Virgo. They could have isolated from a previous romance as well, okay? And they're seeking a new relationship here too. They see happiness and maybe that they could have happy moments with you and laugh with you, okay? So this is a cool sign. Coming in really passionate again with that Knight of Wands, all right? Lots of red in this photo, like just very excitable to get to know you more. And we also see the Lover's energy here. So there could be a very compatible romance between you two. I think you're excited to discover that as well. I think that there might even be mutual feelings from you today as well, Libra, with this new person. More likely outcome too. Can I get a couple more cards? The Knight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. This person is equally wanting to invest, okay? It's something too. What's coming in here is really specific with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody really likes the way that you interact with other people too. They've caught on to it as well. So they like how you treat others and they want to invest with the Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Swords is here, and this is fast information. We cannot kick this card in readings lately. It's always at the end or in the middle somewhere. So these two knights, I feel like they're the same person that genuinely like you at this time, Libra. This is your new love reading. It ends with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands here. I hope this was complete too. I might offer a bonus for this tomorrow. Our Equinox is going to pick up different kinds of videos as well. We're going to have a selection of new things. So I think that new love is going to come back as a weekly permanent video that we store here on Libra Light. Thank you guys so much. Happy birthday to you too if it is your birthday today. And I will see you guys in a future video.